Hi, I'm Elena Hugh, your host for PTC'15. On behalf of Pacific Telecommunications Council, aloha and welcome to PTC'15 in beautiful Honolulu, Hawaii. PTC'15 Networked Planet brings together attendees from more than 70 countries for a 3-day conference to focus on networking, building and renewing relationships, and planning for what the new year will bring. This installment of PTC TV is the first of 5 programs specially created for PTC'15. A new program will air each day featuring executive interviews, keynote session coverage, program information, social event highlights, and more. Each show will be brought to you by PTC'15 Platinum sponsor, Equinix. Allow me to introduce PTC CEO Sharon Nakama for a few words.
Aloha! Welcome to PTC'15. My name is Sharon Nakama, and I am the CEO of the Pacific Telecommunications Council. I am happy that you are able to join us this year for our 37th annual conference. We expect more than 1,700 registered conference delegates and an additional 2,500 business networkers representing over 70 countries. We are looking forward to hosting you for a successful conference. Aloha!
Equinix is innovating to bring network service providers closer to the clouds using software-defined networking technology across our interconnect platforms. For the networks, they recognize the promise of SDN to deliver rapid innovation around new services, features, and functions. Today, our network and cloud customers are integrating with our SDN capabilities across our cloud exchange, allowing end-to-end orchestration for enterprise clients. The networks establish private, high-performance connections to the cloud services they need to build sophisticated solutions. With a single interconnect, the networks on our cloud exchange have seamless, direct access to a multitude of cloud providers globally. As enterprise traffic migrates to the public cloud, Equinix is uniquely positioned to solve the challenge of dynamic workloads, applications, and access to multiple clouds. Come talk to us about your 2015 strategy.
Would you like a quick and easy way to keep track of the conference program and schedule? Download the PTC mobile app and favorite the sessions you'd like to attend. Learn more about PTC'15 sponsors and find out where meeting suites are located. You can do all this and more. Search for PTC'15 in the App Store or in Google Play.
Aloha! On behalf of the more than 1,600 team members here at the Hilton Hawaiian Village, I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you to our island and the 37th Annual Pacific Telecommunications Council Conference. Each year, the PTC Conference had returned to Hawaii to kick off the new year, and we're so thankful to have all of you here with us. We know this year will be a huge success, and our team members can't wait to be a part of it. So, whether this is your first conference or your 20th, we hope that PTC'15 meets or exceeds your goal and is a fantastic experience for you as well. Best wishes for a successful 2015, and again, welcome to Hawaii.
PTC'15 is made possible in part by the generosity of the PTC'15 sponsors. Mahalo to the PTC Diamond sponsor, Tata Communications. Thank you for all of your support. The PTC'15 program kicks off Sunday morning with workshops, roundtables, and industry briefings. Sessions start at 9 a.m. and will run until 5 p.m. The PTC opening reception, sponsored by PTC'15 Platinum sponsor Digital Realty, starts at 6:15 p.m. and will take place on the Great Lawn at the Hilton Hawaiian Village Waikiki Beach Resort. All full conference delegates and delegates holding a 1-day registration pass for Sunday are invited to attend. Please remember to bring your official PTC'15 badge to be admitted to the event. A very special mahalo to the 2014 PTC Board of Governors for their year-round leadership and support.
Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at PTC.
Yasuo-san comes all the way from Japan 8 years in a row for the past 10 years for his 15th time. He's been here for the past 20 years, 25 years. You've come to just about everyone.
Just about everyone since 1981.
Yay, PTC'15!
PTC is getting better and better every year.
Is that good?
Yes, that's perfect. PTC'15 is made possible in part by the generosity of the PTC'15 sponsors. Mahalo to each of the PTC Platinum sponsors. Thank you for all of your support.
Now that our ecosystem is fully developed and it's fully out and being utilized today, we're taking it to the next level. And establishing our colocation product as a full-service colocation offering is critical. Now that we have a backbone in place with the optimal, robust connectivity options available, our colocation services can now be introduced. So we'll be focusing on bringing out a full-service colocation market across our entire portfolio. Our colocation product will include not only the space and power that we traditionally offer, but the services that are tied to colocation customer requirements. That is connectivity to the internet, that is connectivity to cloud providers, that is providing connectivity to and from markets, between regions, between countries, between continents, and across the globe.
Visit the PTC Pavilion and meet with the PTC'15 exhibitors to learn about the latest in systems, products, and services. The exhibits are located in the PTC Pavilion in Coral Ballrooms 4 and 5 of the Mid-Pacific Conference Center. In addition to the exhibits, the PTC Pavilion also features meeting cubicles, meeting tables, conference luncheons, and more. The PTC Pavilion can be accessed with any PTC'15 badge and is open to the general public by providing a business card to the Pavilion booth.
So when we talk about the agility gap, it's the difference between networks that were built, say, 10, 15 years ago, where things tend to be very static. They're provisioned, they're left in place, you can't really do much with it. That's a very difficult network architecture to use in today's world, where speed, velocity, time to provision, that's really the differentiator out there. Service providers, network operators really want a network that's far more real-time, far more agile. Ciena developed agility, which is a combination of the SDN controllers as well as the network level applications, to really give our customers the ability to go in and program the networks to take on whatever shape their business needs to be. It gives the carriers and network operators a way to program the network so it takes on the shape of the business that they want to conduct.
Join us on Sunday for the PTC'15 opening reception, sponsored by PTC'15 Platinum sponsor, Digital Realty. All full conference delegates and delegates holding a one-day registration pass for Sunday are invited to attend the opening reception. The opening reception starts at 6:15 p.m. and will take place on the Great Lawn at the Hilton Hawaiian Village Waikiki Beach Resort. A valid badge is required to attend, so please remember to bring your badge with you. If you would like to bring a guest, please make sure your guest has a guest ticket. Tickets can also be available for purchase at the door for $85.
Hi, I'm Gary Kim, and I'm here with the PTC's co-chairman, Bert Cranks, Joe Weinman, Masaaki Sakamaki. And gentlemen, you've been working for 9 months on this one event. Let me ask each of you what you're looking forward to seeing. Bert, how about you go first?
Oh, I'm really looking forward to the technologies that we've got some excellent speakers and excellent panels that are going on. The panels on cyber, the panels on SDN, panels on NFV, I think are going to be state of the art, and hopefully everyone's going to come out and see them, because I know people have put a lot of time in the actual presentation of the material. So I'm looking forward to the technology.
Now, speaking of technology, Masaaki, I understand that NHK has got a special demo. They're showing it here live at PTC, and it may only have been shown once before at a major conference. Tell us a little about that.
Thank you, Gary. Yeah, we are pleased to have the very fancy a new high vision system called the 8K Ultra High Vision system with the 22 surround audio system. And NHK Public Broadcasting is kind enough to bring 2 sets of the demonstration equipment. And we are very looking forward to showing that to the audience. And it will be very beneficial for the medical and educational field. And when we look at the convergence and the network implications, it will be even more interesting. And talking about technology, we have distinguished speakers in cyber threat and cyber security response, and Internet of Things, including connected cars this year, and also Internet policy. There's a very interesting shifted policy in the Internet, especially on the IANA stewardship transition by the U.S. Commerce Department. So we have a lot of speakers who will be talking about the implications of those discussion process. Anyway, I hope the conference will be beneficial and rewarding to the audience.
And Joe, I'm guessing that technology is going to be at the top of your list for things that you're looking for at this year's conference.
Well, I think technology does, but so do new business models and kind of strategies for operators as well as vendors selling to operators. So I personally am really excited about 8K as well, not just from the broadcaster NHK side, but also Netflix will be here to talk about the implications of streaming 8K over the internet. So, as I understand it, there's going to be a 8K 105-inch TV given away as a door prize to all the attendees, so I'm really excited about that, although I may not have the details quite right. But yeah, it's a great mix of the old and the new. We've got sort of the latest developments in subsea and satellite, and then also, as Masaaki-san mentioned, we've got such a great lineup of new trends ranging from cybersecurity, internet policy. The Internet of Things is, I think, particularly going to have major implications for operators. So I'm very psyched to hear from some of the leading lights from some of the leading companies as far as what's going on there. So we're entering the era of the networked planet as never before, with virtually everyone on Earth now networked, and it being a key driver of the global macroeconomic trends. So this is the place to be right here at PTC.
So we've got a bit less than a minute left, and I was wondering if you could, any of you, speak to why 8K is important for purveyors of bandwidth services.
Well, I think there are a lot of implications ranging from limited spectrum for over-the-air transmission, as well as it continues to push the limits of the edge. So for example, in the US at least, there are 2 main providers, Netflix is one and YouTube is the other, that are responsible for over 50% of edge bandwidth use, and that's with today's standard def and HD, much less before we get to 4K, which is being deployed now.
And 4K is 4 times the bandwidth of HD, right?
It is, yes, and the 8K is 4 times that bandwidth, so 16 times regular 1080p transmission at in effect 2K. So it's pushing the boundaries of what's feasible, and that's well before we get into other applications like ambient video that are going to just represent video ubiquity for safe cities, video surveillance, video conferencing like telepresence. So the technology, I think, is just going to really continue to push the critical value that the network plays.
Okay, so there you have it. Don't miss the 8K demo, and thanks for watching.
Our world is becoming more digital every day. The cloud, it's changing the way we do business. As digital information sharing continues to grow at an exponential rate, businesses are challenged to push the limits of innovation. In the face of rapid cloud adoption, businesses need a platform that's strong, smart, intuitive, and responsive to constantly evolving needs. Global Cloud Exchange is not just a telecom services provider. We are a living, breathing cloud ecosystem. Our infrastructure spans the globe, including one of the world's largest subsea cable and terrestrial networks. Complete ownership and control over our networks means delivering flexible and scalable solutions. We are building a technology company that sits at the crossroads of where the future clouds will migrate. We're more than just a provider. We're a partner. When you work with us, the world is wide open and the opportunities are limitless.
Weekdays are for rising to the challenge. They're the days to take care of business, when possibilities become reality. With CenturyLink as your trusted partner, our visionary cloud infrastructure and global broadband network free you to focus on what matters. With custom communication solutions and responsive, dedicated support, we constantly evolve to meet your needs every day of the week. CenturyLink, your link to what's next.
Infinera's approach to the subsea space is to bring you the industry's best and most powerful innovations, help drive your ability to generate revenue and lower costs to create a competitive advantage, and to deliver to you a subsea network that's designed for optimum performance for your customers. Don't just take it from us, take it from our customers, from around the world that have trusted in us and continue to grow their network with the best subsea network upgrade in the business.
Visit South Pacific 1 on Monday or Tuesday afternoon to see the future of TV, the revolutionary 8K Super High Vision TV. These demonstrations will start on the hour in the afternoon and are open to the public. Please visit ptc.org/8KTV for more information. Are you plugged into social media? Then join the conversation online. Follow PT Council on Twitter and use the PTC hashtag #PTC'15. You can also like Pacific Telecommunications Council on Facebook. Looking to pick up your registration badge and materials or register for PTC'15? Visit the PTC'15 registration booth located in the Coral Lounge on the 6th floor of the Mid-Pacific Conference Center at the Hilton Hawaiian Village Waikiki Beach Resort. The registration booth is open every day starting at 8 a.m. Please remember to bring a valid form of photo identification with you to claim your registration badge and materials. PTC'15 is made possible in part by the generosity of the PTC'15 sponsors. Mahalo to each of the PTC Gold sponsors. Thank you all for your support. During PTC'15, the PTC Secretariat will be located in C Pearl 3 on the 6th floor of the Mid-Pacific Conference Center at the Hilton Hawaiian Village Waikiki Beach Resort. If you need assistance from a member of the Secretariat, please visit C Pearl 3. Join your fellow PTC attendees for daily fitness activities on the Great Lawn. Instructor-led sessions for swimming, running, and yoga will be provided courtesy of PTC'15 Gold sponsor, CoreSite.
At Shaw Business, we listen to our wholesale partners. From investing in our technology to extending our network's reach, we're committed to providing everything you need to meet the demands of an increasingly connected world. With industry-leading transport speeds and a dedicated customer service team to support your business, we offer the services you need to be successful. Shaw Business, providing reliable network solutions so your customers won't miss a thing.
Your PTC'15 registration includes wireless internet access at the following locations throughout the Hilton Hawaiian Village Waikiki Beach Resort: Mid-Pacific Conference Center, Kalia Conference Center, Tapa Conference Center, the Super Pool, Tapa Pool and Bar, Starbucks. PTC'15 is made possible in part by the generosity of the PTC'15 sponsors. Mahalo to each of the PTC Silver sponsors. Thank you for all of your support.
The world has never ceased changing. People will never stop dreaming. In a practical, effective, and innovative manner, at a speed surpassing the future, China Telecom will set up more and more milestones in the history of telecom industry. Connecting the world, China Telecom.
The fantastic sessions for PTC'15 continue on Monday, starting with the keynotes at 8:30 a.m. After the keynotes, get ready to participate in the Executive Insight Roundtables. The Executive Insight Roundtables give you the opportunity to be a part of the session by asking questions and interacting with subject matter experts. PTC'15 is made possible in part by the generosity of the PTC'15 sponsors. Mahalo to each of the PTC Bronze sponsors. Thank you for your support. Thanks for watching PTC TV. Be sure to join us again tomorrow. Until then, aloha. PTC TV is brought to you by PTC'15 Platinum sponsor Equinix. Mahalo Equinix, thank you for sponsoring PTC TV.